Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Hope you guys are ready for this. Because I'm not even sure I am. I'm already sweating bullets. This is going to be hilarious. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, fellow hunters, duelists, and everyone and everything in between. Thank you for tuning in once again to your favorite wannabe pro gamer Warhammer NL, who is sweating like an otter. Cause oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's hot. It's warm. Oh boy. Oh man. It's only 32 degrees, but it's about 10 degrees warmer inside here, and oh man. I thought I could handle this, but it's looking bleak. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful Monday, and I am here to well, basically soothe your week. Starting off the Monday evening with a lovely 4-hour broadcast. And yes, I am going to stick to that. Even though it's extremely hot. But hey, nobody ever said I was a quitter. Right? So. Nice little recap of what happened yesterday. Oh, before I start with my whole shebang. First, a PSA, don't smoke because it's bad for you. And it doesn't make you look cool. Anyway, we have to stay hydrated, of course, so cheers. There we go. And boy, do I need something to drink this evening. Oh, man. Anyway, before I start, yesterday, I had a couple of lovely new people pressing that follow button on Twitch. And good evening, Duke Desmond. Glad you could make it, man. Anyway, what I was saying, I noticed yesterday that those lovely new people who decided to follow me. Normally you get like this nice little animation in the screen, like new follower, blah blah blah, you know. And I noticed that mine was a little bit off, because you couldn't actually see the name properly of the people that started following. But now I have it fixed. It took me a little while, but it's fixed. So there you go. Anyway, little recap. What did we do yesterday? We started off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We dueled some people. We won some games. We lost some games. And well, yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? You either win or you lose. There you go. And after that, we dabbled in the world of Monster Hunter Rise. With its new DLC expansion, Sunbreak. So we went hunting, and we hunted some stuff. And it was my first 4-hour broadcast, and I must admit, I had a blast doing it. It's a little getting used to when you like are used to doing 3 hours. Doing 4, you have to get used to it. The only thing is I was really, really tired afterwards. So, but that's just something I have to get used to. I do want to expand, want to keep these 4 hours up, and I want to expand even more in the future. So, I'll just have to like suck it up and, you know, go for it. So, Duke, how you doing this evening? You alright? I'm guessing that's a question I'm going to ask a lot of people that jump into the chat because of the extreme heat everywhere. I hope you're doing alright, Duke. For me, it's already, I haven't done anything yet and I'm already sweating bullets. I just put on a shirt and I'm already sweating like mad. And I know I'm wearing a black shirt, which is not smart, but... Nah, same here, man. I didn't really have that big of a productive day. I just did some grocery shopping this afternoon, so I don't have to go out tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when the actual tropical temperatures start dropping. And I want to try and stay indoors as much as I can when shit hits the fan. So that's basically the only thing I did. I made a new deck on Master Duel, so and that's basically what I did. Wasn't really that productive, but I'm hoping for a productive evening. And let's just hope the temperatures drop fast. Oh man. And note to self, when it's above 30 degrees, do not wear black shirts. Because as you all might know, if you know something about like space stuff, a black hole, right? Black. In terms of a black hole pulls in everything, right? So the color black is usually associated with like pulling in heat, which it actually does. And if you don't believe me, just try it out. So I should not have worn a black shirt today. Oh well. Not much else I can do now. I mean, I can't really go topless, because that would break some TOS, and I mean, that's not... You know, sometimes I envy girls. Because they can just wear like bikinis and stuff on streams and nothing happens. But if we do just pull off our shirt, then it's no TOS. Ain't happening. Right? Oh well. We'll just have to deal. So anyway, I also made a little adjustment to my Streamlabs. So that I do not have to switch between, whenever I start up a new game, I don't have to switch internally to another game. I just added a new thing with a new game. So, it's an easy switch. And I know I'm kind of... I don't know, I'm rambling on a little bit, but it's so hot, my focus is not completely where it actually should be, because it's way too warm. Alright. Like I said a minute ago, I made a new deck, because as you may or may not know, I'm a big fan of Cybers, the archetype. And, well, I have, like, multiple Cybers decks, right? Or at least I try to make multiple Cybers decks. I have my normal Cybers deck, the one I always use, which is my Code Cybers. I also have a Salamangreat deck. I am working on a Adagnister deck. I also have a deck with like World Legacy stuff. The only thing I did not have was a Marinsis deck. And seeing as I was playing against Marinsis yesterday, if you haven't seen that, you can watch it back on either my Twitch or my YouTube. because they're on both. Basically at the end, yeah, it was near the end of the 2-hour mark, I fought versus a Marinces deck. And it was kind of interesting. And I figured, hey, that's the only Cybers deck I do not have yet. So, what did I do? Ta-da, I made a Marinces deck. You mean the no extra deck event? Yes, I already have a deck set up for that. I don't know if it's gonna work properly, but we'll just have to find that out. Anyway, ta-da! I present to you my Marinces deck. I did grab some stuff that I normally use in all my other decks, like my DD Crows, I've got my Ash Blossoms. I did decide to add a Lady Debug and 2 Claudias, because they just work well with the extra summoning and getting monsters back to the hand and stuff like that, you know, so they should flow really well with how the Marinces work. At least, in theory, it should work. So, yeah, added the normal stuff, the removal things, you know how it is. As for the extra deck, I went with most of the Marinces cards. I just added a Transcode Talker, I added my Avramax, and I added a Access Code Talker just for good measure. And of course, Masquerena. We cannot forget Masquerena. So that is also a thing that I did add. And, well, I want to try this deck out tonight. So, I'm going to just try this out. Whether I win or lose, it's up in the air. It's so fine. I just want to try this out and see how it goes. I might have to make some small adjustments, probably, but that's fine. But I'm kind of interested to see how this deck will work. I might just look one up on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta website, see if it kind of clicks with the one that I made. I don't even know if they have a Marinces deck. But we'll just have to wait and see. And as for your query, Duke, this is the deck that I made for the Extra Zero Festival. Why? It's basically just a dragon deck with like a lot of extra summoning and stuff, because you can't use extra decks, but you can use ritual monsters. So I thought I would try and go with a bit of a dragon deck based on Blue Eyes Chaos Max. That actually reminds me, I got a really nifty good card, which is this one. I should probably add that. And then just remove those two. This is, in my opinion, a reasonably proper deck, I guess, to use for something like that. Although I do have to make some adjustments. I can always drop like 1 or 2 monsters, probably Assault Wyverns, because they're not that great. So I have to drop those 2 and then add some... I forgot to add my Solemns. That is a thing that I do want to have. Alright. I'll just have to try it out when the event goes live and see how far I can get. And that reminds me, I don't think I have my Solemns in here as well. No, I don't. So... let's see. Yeah, this is, this is... I'm not really sure about the C-Star, because it only gives like a little boost. I don't really think that's it's such a great card to use. If I'm honest. And it only works if you have it in your hand and send it to the graveyard. That's basically it. So I was actually thinking of removing a couple of those, adding a couple of other cards to complement the whole shebang. Let's see. Yeah, I might just keep one. But I don't want to lose too many Marins's monsters, because everything like relies on having water monsters. And all the Marins's are water monsters, so... let's see, what do we do? Well, I can always drop 2 of those. Maybe add one of these. Although that's not really going to work out much anyway. Because I don't really like cards that banish themselves when they get special summoned. I like special summons, but not when the card banishes itself afterwards. I'm not a big fan of that. But I mean, having about 24 monsters should be enough to do something. I like to keep my decks a little bit balanced. All right, let's just see if this works. All right. But first I'm going to start off with the deck that I know. I'm going to start with my normal Cybers deck and then work into doing a couple of games with Marins's later on. I mean, I've got 4 hours to do stuff, so, you know, why not? Or more like 3.5. But that's fine. Like I said in the broadcast yesterday, I am not entirely sure if I am going to play multiple games this evening. It all depends on what I'm feeling, you know. It's a spur of the moment thing. I do want to add other games to my repertoire. Games that I like playing. But I'm not sure in how I'm going to do all that. I'm just... I need to just figure that out, and in the end it will come to pass. But like I said yesterday, I also have a couple of playlists I have to keep up with. And those playlists are specifically for a specific game, so I can't really just mix and match everything together, you know? Yeah, the funny thing is making a deck for that next event that's coming is actually pretty funny, because it does at a certain point remind you of how much you use the extra deck nowadays, you know. Back in the really early days of Yu-Gi-Oh, where you only had like normal and effect monsters, the best monster you could come up with was like a fusion monster. And like mixing and matching your deck to put in polymerizations and all those specific monsters just to like make that fusion. A lot of people didn't even use fusion monsters back then. And we just had the normal and effect monsters. And it just goes to show, ever since like GX, when fusions really jumped out of the woodworks, and afterwards with 5Ds, with the synchros when they were introduced, you just now realize how much you rely on that extra deck, right? So it was actually pretty difficult to figure out to make a deck without putting in cards that are so common to you, because you rely on that extra deck so much, you know? I mean, normally if I were to make a deck for synchros, I would put like as much tuners in there as I could. Especially tuners like Junk Synchron and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, it really gives your mind some thought on how much we rely on those extra decks nowadays. Anyways, I think it's time to go and duel some people. Let's see what we can do. I still need to win 3 times to get into tier 1. And I hope I can actually do that. Would be nice. With my luck, probably not, but you'll never know. Ooh. Well, the last 2 times this happened, I came up versus a Despia deck. The last 2 times that my opponent gave me the first go. So that says a lot. But alright. I see, he doesn't have a hand trap. Awesome. I'm already assuming that this is also going to be something like a Despia deck or something. Probably. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, give me my Clock Cybern back. Thank you. My Clock Wyvern, I should say. Apologies. Diendo. Reinforcement of the army is not happening. This could also be a hero deck. Yep, there it is. 9 out of 10 times they would use reinforcement of the army to get Stratos out. But apparently he already had Stratos, so he just wanted a extra monster probably. Or maybe a third. Who knows? Alright, Zeke, what are we doing? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to facing DPE on my first game, but... Well, speaking of... Here he comes. Because of course. There he is. Ah, fantastic. Alright. So now we're going into some extra hero link monsters probably. Yeah, this is a great start of the evening. The first deck you come across is a hero deck, and of course they have Destroy a Phoenix Enforcer. Because of course they do. Well, from a hero deck perspective, it's only logical to have that card, but I mean everybody knows how broken that thing is. But oh well. You might want to move it along, kid. I don't have all evening. Wow. So many cards. Another fusion. Awesome. So, what are we getting this time? Malicious Bane? No. Visionary with Trinity. Awesome. So he wants to go for an OTK, it seems. Alright. But I don't think he can do that. He can now. Wow. Awesome. Ah, that thing can attack a second time. Fantastic. Well, GG, there we go. I played one combo and I got a OTK. That's basically the entire story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. You get one turn to make a proper board, and if you can't, you're basically screwed. Because you won't get another chance. Fantastic. Alrighty then. I kind of want to play that Marince's deck, but I am not entirely... I need to read the cards, I need to know what they do. If you control 2 or more Marince's monsters while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one linked monster and then special summon that card. But when you do it like that, it will leave the field. Okay. And this one only gives a monster 800 attack until the end of the turn by sending it to the graveyard. Alright. Then we have Marince's Seahorse. You can special summon this card from your hand to a zone Marince's linked monster points to. During the main phase, except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish it and special summon a water monster from your hand. Right, okay. But that's basically for like level 5 monsters. Which I actually don't have. Well, that doesn't really work now, does it? That doesn't really work. Yeah, I mean I can keep the card in, but I don't have any. I don't have any level 5 monsters. Yeah, I do have level 5 monsters, but not in the deck. Because I have this one. The Crown Tail. I don't know, I don't really know how useful this thing can be, if I'm honest. And like I said, I don't have any level 5 monsters. So I was actually thinking I might just like add another one of these. Remove like a couple of these, add an extra ladybug. Even though I'm going to mess myself up with the amount of Marince's monsters I will have in my deck, but let's see, what else do I have? Just out of curiosity, what else do I have? Actually, nothing. And there are no extra Marince's monsters I can make. This is the entire batch. Huh. Interesting. The big question is now, what do we do about it? Because this card doesn't really work. Unless I add these level 5s. But I don't see any benefit in using these. Yeah, it can help me with damage reduction or something. That might be the case, but... These I only have 2 of. Yeah, you know, I don't see any real benefits of adding those 2 level 5s, if I'm honest. So I was just thinking of just removing these 3 and just adding a couple of other Marince's monsters, maybe just a couple of these. Even though they don't really do all that much, but hang on 1 second before we continue. I am going to look up a... Let's see if I can find a proper Marince's deck. Alright, let's see. Kind of curious if people actually use these cards in the higher regions of this game. I'm hoping my Internet Explorer actually wants to cooperate. Would be nice. There we go. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can find any Marince's. There actually are some. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't have like those commands in my chat yet. This is a playlist from. Let's see. This is a playlist from a YouTube channel called Electro Dance Mixes. I'm not entirely sure what this song is called. Oh, hang on. I can actually look it up for you. No, I can't because he doesn't have any timestamps. Fantastic. But this is a copyright-free song list. You can find them on on YouTube. Electro Dance Mixes, or for short, EDM. It's too bad he doesn't have any timestamps with the songs. Because that would have been great. Yes, I can. Just give me 1 second. There you go. What the hell is this? It's a Marensis deck with a Brave engine. This doesn't have almost hardly any Marensis cards in this entire deck. Dude, what? How is this a Marensis deck? It only has like 6 Marensis cards. Haha. That's fucking hilarious. How am I supposed to make a deck out of this? This is just the most random shit ever. Well, I'll just keep it for the time being. I'll just keep this here and see if I can make something out of it, perhaps. Nah, it's fine, man. Don't worry. It's all good. Alright. Well, at least I know one thing for sure. I am not going to recreate, for the moment, I am not going to recreate that Marensis deck, what's on there, because it's a mixture deck with a Brave engine. I do think I have a lot of those cards, because I've seen, there is like a few cards in here, for example, the Wandering Griffin Rider, and I think I have that card. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I do. It also has a Kaiju in there. Gameciel, I have that one. I have Nibiru as well, so that's also a card I can use. But there's also a lot of cards in there that I don't have, so I'm just going to I'm just going to leave it the way it is right now and see if I can do anything else about it. Let me just gonna leave the deck the way it is. Oh, I thought you were actually still here. I actually showed the deck I was planning on using, at least the one I made initially for the Extra Zero Festival, which is basically a dragon type deck focused on Red Eyes Dark. What's his name? Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon and possibly Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Just trying to see if I can get a ritual monster out or something along those lines. Because it actually makes you think, you know, if you, now with this coming event, you can't use your extra deck. And people rely so much on the extra decks nowadays. Because everything goes via the extra deck, so it was actually pretty difficult to make a deck that does not rely on the extra deck. And, well, the best thing you can basically come up with is maybe something like kaijus or something along these lines, like ritual monsters. People rely way too much on the extra deck nowadays. Back in the old school days of Yu-Gi-Oh! You only had like fusion monsters, you know, back in the really early days. So you didn't rely much on your extra deck. Because building the entire deck around like the limited amount of fusion monsters there was quite a hassle. Because you needed real specific monsters, you needed real specific cards like a polymerization and stuff like that, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can actually use the Flow Wanderees deck as a loner. They have it as a loner deck. I'm really not actually looking forward to dealing with that. Especially if you don't have proper monsters that can actually deal with that shit. Plus, Flow Wanderees is a pain in the ass to begin with. I mean, if you have a specific deck to counter them, that's okay, but, I mean, you also rely a lot on extra deck for, you know, effects that can stop the Flow Wanderees from taking over your entire turn. Dude, I remember the first time I played against that deck. When it just came out. This guy had basically, he started, he had the first turn. He dropped all his cards on the table. He had like 2 spells. He had a level 10 monster and a level 4 monster, I think, something like that, level 3 or 4. He had 1 card in his hand, right? Then he ended his turn. So I dropped my starter combo for my Cybers. I had my Code Talker on the field and I had Conflict. I managed to destroy both his monsters. And before when I had set my cards, he immediately took over my turn. He redrawn his entire hand. Both monsters I destroyed, he brought back just by summoning them. Oh, that was such a pain in the ass, dude. Seriously. Ah, that's true. A Harpies that could work. But I mean, with the variety in cards nowadays, there's a lot of different ways you can go about it. There's a lot of different stuff you can make. I mean, for me, the first thing that came into my mind is dragons. Especially because I know the effect of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And I know that it's a big monster. And it's hard to deal with, normally. So having that on the field and being able to like resummon dragons every time is it's kind of a good thing. But the way I see it now, most people are going to use those Flow Wanderies decks, probably. Because you can use it as a loner, so everybody can obtain that deck. Everybody can use it. This may be a dumb question, but what is S-Force? I honestly have no idea. What is S-Force? Ah, this is S-Force. Huh? They're also cybers? Huh. Okay. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I was just looking them up. It's kind of interesting. This guy kind of reminds me of like a Mech Knight. I mean, you can with this Edge Razor, you can really screw over your opponent. Just by throwing this card in the same column as one of his monsters, you can actually steal it and use it for a Link Summon. That is one hell of a nifty trick. That's actually a pretty genius idea. Steal your opponent's monster for a Link Summon. Yeah, I mean, it must be a level 3 or higher, okay, but, I mean... Ah, I see, okay. I see. Interesting. But these guys do rely on a lot of like same column stuff. It's basically like what are they called? Those Mech Knights do. Like when you have 2 or more cards in like a specific column, you can special summon like a level 7 or 8 Mech Knights in that same column. Something like that. But it seems that these guys can actually like steal your opponent's monsters for like Link summoning and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of an ingenious idea actually. I might actually make a few of these, just for the fun of it. Oh look, I even got a shiny one. Awesome. That's as much as I can make. Let's make a couple of these. Another glossy one. Yay! A 1-card combo. Yeah, indeed. It's a really funny idea. I might actually look into this, because this sounds like a really fun mechanic. I'm just gonna make a few extra of these. Just if I ever want to make a deck out of this, that I actually have the chance to do that. Oh, I saw my music stopped. 1 sec. It is time to pop the other one. There we go. One card level 1 warrior can start the entire combo. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make a few of these. Let's see, a level 1. So which one should that be? What's like a level 2? Ah, okay. Well, I do have, you mean Time Thief Redoer, right? Because I do have that one. I have that card. Or at least I think I have. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I do. Yeah, let me just make a few of these. Just for the fun of it. Let's see. I only have 2 of these. Okay, let's make 1 extra. There we go. 2 of these, 3 of those. I've got 2 of these, 3 of those. And the only ones I can't make are the secret rares, but that's fine. I'll just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's the level 2 one. It's this guy. The Rappa Chiyomaru. Chiyomaru. Alright, let me just add this guy to my bookmark list so I don't forget. Because I basically have the attention span of a squirrel. I tend to forget quite a lot, quite fast. Especially since I am such a busy bee that I want to do like 6,000 things at the same time. As you can see with all my decks. I've got like a megaton of decks, but not a single one is actually completely finished. Except for like 1 or 2. Alright. Yeah. Alright. What was I doing? I was... Alright. Yeah, I was reading the Marince's cards because I actually want to use them. But I am not entirely sure if this is the good combination. I don't really know what the... what the best cards in the deck are. It's apparently Seahorse. Yeah, Blue Tang. It's mostly Seahorse and Blue Tang. That's the one they use the most. Those 2. And they have that new Water Enchantress of the Temple. But I'm not sure if I have those. No, and those are ultra rares. Okay. Well, at least I can add them. Maybe when I ever get enough jewels, I can enough gems, I can always see if I can get one of those. 1 or 2. Ah, so far so good. I'm going to roll myself a smelly stick, and then I'm gonna go in for some duels. I'm probably going to play a couple with those marine scissors, see how that works. Because now overall I've only been playing with my Cybers deck, so I think it's time for a little variation. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's see, and as far as I know, with the Marinsus deck, if you anything you link summon using Crystal Heart cannot be affected by card effects, as far as I know. At least when you have discard on the field. And that only counts for a monster in the extra card zone. Alright, okay. So that's basically the combo you're going for. The field spell with Crystal Heart and then go into like a Link 3 or a Link 4. Alright. Metal Foes. You know, I actually haven't played Metal Foes. I don't really, honestly, I couldn't really answer you. There's only one Metal Foes monster I've seen so far. Actual in play is that Link monster that they have, that Elka Light or something like that. And I have one Elka Hest. Or at least I had one. But so far I have not come across any Metal Foes, so honestly, Duke, I can't answer that. I can't have an opinion because I don't know them. And back when I was dueling actively, that archetype didn't even exist. So I can't really answer you, man, sorry. I don't know. Alright, let's try our Marinsus deck. Let's see how far we can get. Super Saiyan God Drizzy. I think you're in the wrong game, dude. I don't think there's any Super Saiyan gods in Yu-Gi-Oh! At least not to my knowledge. Well, as far as I can tell, this looks like a really interesting hand to start off with. At least I have a Ladybug, so I can go into a combo with Ladybug. Or Lady Debug, I should say. Sorry. What am I fighting? What is this? Shadow of the Gene Raider bosses? What the hell? No. You will not. I have no idea what that is, I have no idea what it does, but I don't like it. So, no. Denied. And then he summons a couple of face downs. And what do I draw? Mystical Space Typhoon. Well, that is interesting, so let's just get one of those face downs out of the way. There we go. What was that? Forbidden Lands. Alright. First off, let's throw our field spell. Oh, all Morinthus monsters gain extra attack. Ah! Well, that's interesting. Alright. So, let's summon that thing. Let's get a new monster. I have no idea how this is going to go, but... I mean, a little variation never hurt anybody, right? Come on, boys. Stop stalling. Come on. Oh, he's got the Forbidden Chalice as well. Ooh la la. Okay, then fine. Then fine. Whatever. Now I forgot what I have in my... I do, yeah, alright. I do have Masquerena. Alright. But so far I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to battle. Thanks for the extra attack points. It's very much appreciated. Although I can tell you, Duke, that I'm not a big fan of pendulum decks. Pendulum decks actually, for me, broke the entire game because of all the extra summoning you can do, and you can basically fill over your entire board, and there's no point in actually getting those monsters off the field because of, you know, they can always summon each other back, if you know what I mean. Alright, hang on. Yes, I can send a monster to my graveyard, apparently. Or not. Fine, whatever. Then we don't do that. Fine. Okay. Let's see. What can I summon? Hey. How is it? Wait, hang on. You can target a Morinthus monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, And what does this do? Oh, that's only for a spell card. Is that actually useful to use that? I don't think so. Not right now. So, I will just be attacking. There we go. What was that? That was a Wind Witch. Okay. I see. Am I going to... Well, actually. No. No, I can't. That kind of sucks. I don't have any in my graveyard, so that would be something for next turn. Because all I have in my graveyard is my Ash Blossom. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I'm also working on like a Despia deck, but that's basically on the back burner because I'm not familiar with the whole Despia thing. There is so many cards I am not familiar with nowadays in this game that it's just, you know, I have to stick to a specific thing first and get the hang of it, and then I can always like experiment with other things. The hardest thing is to actually get used to the speed of the game. the way it is right now. Because it's a lot faster than when I used to play actively. So for me, it's more of a matter of I have to get used to it first, get used to like a specific deck, and then go into try and maybe, you know, figure some other stuff out. Why you destroy my field spell? Ah. What is this? A mishmash of something? I don't know. Yeah, you go destroy my thing. Fantastic. Alright. Well, at least I can summon stuff. I can actually go for a Marince's monster now. Let's see. Oh, hang on. This will actually work. I can actually make something of this. At least I think. I hope. Alright, let's just try it. Let's give this a shot. See how it goes. Alright. Let's call Anemone. Yes. Do not counter me. Do not. Thank you. Yes. Give me. Thank you. Now I can use an effect, I think. Oh shit. You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except water monsters. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I am not too happy about that, but I might be able to... let's see. Alright. Let's go for that. And of course he's going to counter that, you freaking fuck you, dude. Hang on, what can I target? Ah, add it to a hand. I see, okay. Yeah, fine. But yeah, now I'm screwed, of course, because he has... I don't have anything. I can't do anything because I'm getting negated every single time I want to fucking do something. So annoying. I hate it when that happens. I just get negated by everything. They always have a monster that can negate shit. Yeah, they are. But I mixed them up with some other Cyber's monsters that can like also special summon themselves or have some special summoning abilities or stuff like that. This really sucks, dude. What is this? Oh, that only works on Link monsters. So, I am afraid that once again, I can't really do anything. At least not much. Don't you fucking dare. Well, the annoying thing is that these kinds of cyber decks don't have many negates. That's the whole issue. Now what? The fuck did he do? What? I can't. What is this? Yeah, you know, like I said, the annoying part is that Cyber's monsters don't really have many negates. Most of, like, negates effects or cannot be affected effects are mostly in their link monsters and not in, like, the normal monsters. I do run some negates like Ash Blossom and I have a couple of DD Crows, but that's it. I still have to make all the other like negate cards. I don't have many of those. But yeah, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm just gonna, you know what? Just finish it. I don't care anymore. But I'm not running any meta decks, to be honest. Most of the decks that I have right now are just like archetype-based decks. And they don't really have much in terms of metas. Except for like a couple of Ash Blossoms. Because I basically still have to, if I want like multiple negates. Yeah, I've been demoted, I know that. Fantastic. Blah blah. Alright. If I want to make any negates, I still need to make like Ghost Bells and Ghost Ogres and stuff like that. The only negate I have is basically Ash Blossom. I don't have any Effect Veilers. I still need to make a lot of those things. Let's see. Trap cards, win a duel, and a special summon a monster. Okay, that's fine. I have to spectate a duel, which is always fun. Alright. Let's see. I still have a lot of those cards on my wish list. Most of the negates. What I am running so far is, like I said, a couple of DD Crows. I've got my Ash Blossoms. I have a couple of Solemn Strikes. And in terms of actual negation, the Cyber's monsters don't have much of that, to be honest. Actually, the entire Cyber's archetype doesn't really have all that many negates. If you want to talk about negates, then it's, yeah, I don't know, like stuff like Baron de Fleur or something like that, but that's really hard to, yeah, summon in decks like this. Baron de Fleur is a level 10. Getting her out or him out within a Cyber's deck isn't that easy. Hello, King Shiro Kitty. Welcome and thank you for the follow. You're very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I know, man. And to be honest, I do have, I have Nibiru. I have a couple of those. Overall, I do have Ash. I have some infinite impermanence. I do have those. But I don't, you know, the annoying thing is that I have to get used to how those cards work. You know? And I'm more of an old school player, so my deck usually is like consistent of it. I kind of want to keep it balanced. That's why I'm running so many spell and trap cards, and most of the decks nowadays have like almost nothing of that. Except for maybe like one or two. And to be honest, I wouldn't even know what to actually remove if I were to, like, go for, like, a Nibiru or something like that. I don't have any Maxis. I still have to make those, but seeing as they're all ultra rares, most of those cards, it's quite expensive. And to be fair, I don't have much, as you can see, I don't have much crafting points, so it's kind of hard to craft stuff if you don't have points. And spending gems on Master Pack is kind of useless, considering the chances you getting something like that are extremely slim. But I kind of rely on the combos that I have in my deck, you know. So I could probably like get rid of one backup secretary and maybe one radiator to throw in like a couple of Nibiru's or something like that. But you know, most people expect Nibiru. And they usually tend to stop summoning when they're at around 4 monsters. But just for the fun of it, we can give it a shot. Yeah, I could. But the funny thing is that mostly they don't even see these mirror forces coming. And these mirror forces are ideal to get rid of monsters that can't be destroyed by card effects, because this is not a normal mirror force. This is the storming mirror force, the one that returns monsters to the hand instead of destroying them. And this has helped me out of a pinch so many times already. Because they don't see it coming. What I could potentially do is get rid of one lightning storm, and possibly one backup secretary for 2 Nibiru. But I don't really know if that would help me much, if I'm honest. Because, I mean, Nibiru is a good card, but it is also very situational, you know? I mean, if they stop summoning at 4 monsters, you're basically screwed. Because then Nibiru is just a dead card. Ah, that's true. That's true. And besides, with all the special summoning my deck has, there's hardly ever a moment that I actually run out of, that I don't have any cards on my field. You know what? Alright, let's get rid of one backup secretary, let's get rid of one lightning. I could also add a kaiju. Yeah, well, I do like my MSTs, if I'm honest. Let's see. Well, you do have a good point. Let's see, do I have that other card? Kami... I think it's spelled like this. Or is it Gami Seal? Is it a G or a C? I don't know. Hey, I thought I had that thing. Wait a minute. I think I have a kaiju. Oh yeah, see, I have a couple of kaijus. But I don't really know if this is a viable option to put in a deck like this. Yeah, I know. It's a really good card. I know that, and I know that it's really strong. But like I said, it's very situational as well. You know, if people actually see it coming, you know what I mean? People expect it. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just keep it at one of these. What else do I have? Well, not much. I don't have much negate-wise. And that's the annoying thing. I don't have much other negates. I still want to make all of them, but I don't have them, not yet. Yeah, I might just throw in again one backup secretary just to like fill the board. Something like this. I mean, having one Nibiru is always a good thing, but like I said, situational. And I think I'm just going to throw that Marince's deck away just for the time being, because it's I need to understand the cards first before I can properly play them. I mean, I've been playing this Cybers deck for ever since I started, which is now what, like how many days? About 20 days. About a month ago. And it took me this long to actually know the combos of this deck. That is true, but it also has a downside. Because most of the monsters now, they can boost up really good. You just saw that with that hero deck. That Vision Hero Trinity had 7500 attack. They summon monsters with 3500 4k attack, and I mean, if they have monsters like that, who needs like a fifth summon, right? But I'll just keep that one Nibiru. I'll just keep that one Nibiru in my deck and just see how that turns out. See how that goes. For now, this is it. Just see how it works. I'll just be going back to my Cybers deck now. I don't feel comfortable playing that Marince's deck because I don't know how it works. And I need to know how it works first before I can actually play it. So we're just going back to the standard. And hopefully I can get back to gold 2. Would be nice. Just give me a couple of dudes who are just as bad as I am. I don't know, there are a lot of archetypes that I feel like could be very enjoyable to play, but I'm afraid to try and play them because my mind is like really slow to understand and to actually know the combos and to memorize the combos. That's pretty annoying. And there we go. It's either an Ash or a Maxi. Come on. Either drop it or don't do anything. There we go, Maxi. But that's fine. I'm not going to give him an extra card. Not happening. Besides, this is not a special summon, so there we go. Well, if I were to go into the Code Talker, the only thing I would actually give him is one card. But it opens up possibilities for me, because I can use my microcoder to get my conflict and negate one of his plays. So I think that's going to be worth the +1 I'm going to give him. In my opinion, I think it's worth the +1. Because I really need some disruption. And I don't have much in terms of disruption, so... There we go. Ooh. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna allow that. Because I think I know what he was planning. Because when you get that Shen Synchro monster out, that can basically negate anything you do. And that is something we do not want. So now what? I think I should kind of elaborate on what I just said. Oh god, really? Okay, fine. You go and summon your fucking DPE. Come on, do it. I can get rid of that thing before you can start jerking off to it. Anyway, what I was saying is, I should elaborate on what I said earlier. My brain reacts really slowly and is really slow in understanding stuff, and that's basically because I have a slight case of autism. Well, that's basically what's going on. So my brain already processes really slowly, and it takes me quite a long time to understand something and to memorize a certain like combo of cards, for example, or certain abilities that cards have. So that's basically what's going on. And that's why I kind of want to stick to one thing. Alright. You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Because he is going to screw me over now with DP. I know that 100%. Because if he doesn't, or he could do that. Wow. Why even summon DPE if you're not going to use his effect? What's the point? Okay, fine. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, yes, please. You are not getting that fucker back. Screw you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later, DP. Fuck off. Well, actually, it's kind of funny that you mentioned that, because these two playlists that I have right now are the only two I could find that wouldn't get me in trouble with anybody who wants to like potentially steal music from me, in terms of when I upload stuff. Hey, what's up, Yeet? How's it going, man? And of course he manages to screw me over with her Called by the Grave. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh god. So he's running a 6 Samurai deck with Called by the Grave and the fucking DPE engine. Of course he does. And I couldn't even get rid of it because he called by the grave my fucking DD Crow. Asshole. If this keeps up, I'm going to use my DPE deck as well. Because I'm getting pretty sick of all this bullshit. Ha! Tell me something I already didn't know, Yeet. It is extremely hot. And I'm already glad that I don't have to go out tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be hellish. Ah, right, Twitch Mobile. Yeah, that works. Wait, did he... Hang on, did he just steal my tuna monster just to... Wow. Okay. DPE, dude, good job. Wow, you're so fucking fantastic. Please uninstall this game and go play Go Fish. I'm going to swear you, if I see one more DPE after this, I am going to just grab my Bubble Rocket DPE deck and I'm going to fucking destroy everybody. I seriously don't care anymore. Because I'm getting sick of this bullshit. Yeah, but I mean, every idiot and his grandma is running DPE nowadays. I mean, you can put it in any deck, just look. I mean, he had a 6 Samurai deck and he just threw in the DPE engine just for funsies. Everybody does that. There is not a single deck nowadays where you don't see a DPE engine. Except for maybe Sword Souls, because they already have too much shit going on. You know, it's either Sword Souls or a DPE engine. That's all you come across nowadays. And this is so annoying, because now I drop down to, like, Gold 3, and now I have to win 3 more times to get back to fucking Tier 2. Yeah, that's true. Too many engines doesn't really work now, does it? Alright. Go Zen. Hammer. Just relax. You can do this. You got this. At least I think I do. I hope I do. Alright, Zero Driver X. Let's see what you got. Like I said, if I see one more DPE engine, I'm going to grab my DPE deck as well, and I'm going to demolish everybody, and I don't give a fuck against who I'm playing. Alright. Yay! I was talking about Sword Soul. Ta-da! Sword Soul. Let's see. Nah, there's not. I can't do anything about that. And of course, I was talking about Sword Soul, and the first thing you come across is a fucking Sword Soul deck. And the first thing he's going to summon is Baron the Fleur. That's the first thing he's going to pop. Ta-da! I mean, sorry, but who needs broadcasting? I can become a psychic. You know, I can try and get work as a psychic. And your winning lottery numbers are yeah, fine. You go summon 6 million monsters, dude. I really don't give a fuck anymore. And here he goes again with some Yang Zing or Ying Zhang monster or whatever. Or maybe a Grandmaster, who knows. I don't know what he wants to summon. Ah, there we go, Grandmaster. Alright, there we go. Now, what's the next synchro summon going to be? You know what? I'm going to deny him one thing. I don't really give a fuck. I at least wanna be able to do something. There we go. Goodbye. You're not getting that. Fuck off. He's seriously called by the grave that. Oh my god. Dude, please go play Go Fish. Seriously. Get your Wii out of the closet and go play bowling or whatever. Good lord. And now I'm already completely stuck because there is nothing I can do. Nothing. I could possibly, if he doesn't screw me over, I can lower down his one of his monsters. Or maybe two, if he doesn't screw me. Let's see what we can do. Ah, he's probably going to deny me again. I'm pretty sure he's going to do that. Well, at least I got a shot in trying to do something. Alright. To 0. To 0. Yep, there we go. Luckily, you can only do that once per turn. Or once when the cards face up. But that does mean that I'm pretty much screwed. Unless I can bait him out. But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Let me just attack that thing just for the fun of it. Ah, of course not. What is that? Ah, yeah, sure. Ah, of course, destroy everything I have. Dude, seriously, fuck you. Seriously. I am getting so sick of this shit. Yeah, resummon your Grandmaster, dude. Why not? Go for it. Oh boy. See? There we go. He's got his Grandmaster back. Yay! And let me guess, now he's going to OTK me for, I don't know. He can probably special summon something. Yep, there you go. Cause he's got another strategist. Oh, okay. TT fan Boozy Badass, thanks for the follow, dude. Very much appreciated. Alright. Well, that works. Okay. Yeah, that one was cool. GG, well played, and never mind. I'm getting annihilated. And I'm getting really ticked off right now. It's basically always the same thing in these lower regions of gold. It's always either a DPE engine or a Sword Soul deck. 9 out of 10 times it's Sword Soul. And then the one time you don't get a Sword Soul, you get some stupid ass deck with just running a random DPE engine and just relying on that one monster to win him the game. That's basically what's going on. But I can do that too. I mean, I have a DPE deck, so why not, right? Let me just grab this random deck full of rocket monsters, which is absolutely fantastic, you know. Just let me grab this and then select OK, and then I am going to totally rely just on the DPE engine to absolutely wreck everybody. It's either that or Borload Savage Dragon. I'm sorry, Mr. Paul, for what's about to happen. I feel sorry for you. My cat wants attention. He's like, dude, you've been broadcasting 2 hours, pet me. Alrighty then, let's go. That's it. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Let's see. Let's first get rid of that thing. Goodbye. Ooh, skill drain. Ha! Screw you. Alright. Let's summon that. Yeah, you go ahead, throw down a Maxi or an Ash or whatever. Maxi, probably. Oh, you're not going to do that? Okay, fine. Then don't. Ah, there we go. Maxi. Awesome! You can draw cards! Awesome! You know what? I actually really don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck how many cards I give him. I seriously don't care. You want cards? I'll give you cards, dude. There you go. That's card number 2. And here we go again. Boom. There we go. We go summon that, so I'm gonna get rid of those 2. Boom. There we go. Now you get another card. Fantastic. Oh, he's liking all the extra cards. I know he does. Alright. So let's first do... Let's just throw all that stuff face down, just for the fun of it. Alright. Nope. There we go. I seriously just need a win. I'm getting screwed over so many times, it's not funny anymore. Reasoning? Reasoning? Let's see, what does that do? Yeah, but I don't know what kind of deck he's playing. No. Let's see. Choose a level 8. Oh, that was kind of shitty. Ah, danger. Okay, I see. Alright. Awesome. Ooh, Blue Eyes alternative. Nope. Let me just get rid of that and then destroy that. Goodbye. What is that? That's a dragon. Okay. Well. Okay. That's a winged beast. Does he have any winged beasts in his graveyard? Yes, he actually does. That's good. Alright. Winged beast. There we go. Yes, give me that. Thank you. Yes. I will banish that, and goodbye. There we go. That was fun. You are such an asshole. Oh my god. I think it just went to my graveyard, didn't it? Nah, I don't need Dasher's ability for that. I think it went to my graveyard, didn't it? Yeah, it did. So, it's a good thing I kept that. Come back, please. I knew it. I fucking knew it. If you want to get rid of DPE, you have to banish it. Because if you just throw it to the graveyard, it will always come back. I love how you can screw people over with that thing. Oh man. That's hilarious. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just wanted a win. I needed something to cheer me up. Because even though how much I do love this game, because I actually do, I really love the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it can be so infuriatingly annoying. And especially if all you see is either a DPE engine or just Sword Soul after Sword Soul after Sword Soul. You know, it's way too infuriating. And especially because I am not running a meta deck. I am just running an archetype specific deck with some meta counters. That's all I'm running. I do I do have I have some meta decks that I'm building, but they're nowhere near complete. Oh, that's nice. That's 120 gems. Thank you very much. As I was saying, I have a few meta decks. This Dragon Maid deck is basically a meta deck. But what am I missing? 3 maxis. That's all I'm missing. But I need 90 ultra rare for that, and I don't have that. So I can't play this, not yet. And I actually don't want to drop the max C's out of this deck, unless I would like throw in the DD Crows or something like that to like balance it out. But DD Crow is basically specifically just to get rid of DPE. That's why I use DD Crows, specifically for that. And sometimes there is like a situation where I can screw my opponent over by just throwing something out of their graveyard which they need for like a synchro summon or something. Or a special summon or whatever. That happens from time to time, but I specifically put DD Crow in as a counter to destroy a Phoenix Enforcer. And like I said, the only other hand trap I have is Ash Blossom. So that's basically what I throw in, and well, there you go. I still need to make those max C's, but like I said, they're pretty expensive. I mean, it's I have to destroy 9 ultra rare cards to actually get those. Or in my case 8, because I have 10 crafting points. But still, getting rid of 8 ultra rares is quite a steep price to pay for just 3 maxis, if I'm honest. So yeah. But like I said, I do have a couple of like meta-ish decks. I've got this Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck. I've got a Mech Knight Crusadia deck, which is also almost finished. Again, I'm missing a few Sacred Rare cards, 4 of them to be exact, which I still need. So this deck is almost nearing its completion. Once I get these decks completed, I can start trying to play something else. But for now, I just want to stick to the deck that I know, even though it's not a meta deck, and I know I'm just screwing myself over with this, I know, but I mean, it's the deck that I know, right? Ladies and gentlemen, give me about 1 or 2 minutes. I need to go to the toilet and grab myself a drink. And I will be right back, so don't go anywhere. My apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen, but you know what they say, when nature calls you have to answer. Because if you don't, it's gonna get messy. And I'm not talking about the soccer player. And I also got myself a drink, because we all know you have to stay hydrated with these warm temperatures, so cheers. Oh man, that's nice and cold. Ooh, boy. Alrighty. Let me just start my other playlist real quick, because this one was almost done. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. I hope you guys can still hold out with these hot temperatures. It's at this exact moment it's 9 p.m. here, and it's still 30 degrees. So it's outside. So it's still pretty warm. A little bit too warm for my liking. I mean, I don't really mind temperatures of around like 20 degrees or something. I don't really hate that, but temperatures like this are pretty no, not really a big fan. All right, let's get this going. Let's see. Hang on a minute, because I think I also have a Cybers meta deck, but I don't know how far I am with completing it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Alright, I'm missing one of those, one of these. Ah, they're all sacred rares that I'm missing. Plus the one ultra rare infinite impermanence. Alright. Let's see. You know what, I think I am going to follow Duke's advice and drop in one of those impermanent cards. Maybe two of them. But what should I remove? Yeah, I could possibly remove the MSTs. I mean, I still do have a Feather Duster, and I have one Lightning Storm. And make my deck a bit more trap heavy. Let me just add those two. See how that goes. Maybe this works, who knows. Wait. Huh? I actually have forbidden stuff. I didn't even know that. Infinite light. Okay. Let's just try this out with the cards that Duke said. Maybe that will help me. I mean, it is some extra interruption. So Who knows? Alright, here we go. Dormammu. I didn't know I dropped into the Marvel universe. Oh, I do not like this opening hand. I do not like this at all. I've got 3 hand traps, a Monster Reborn, and a trap card. But there you go. Ah, I see. Okay. Black Wings. Let's just hope I get a really good card now. Yeah, not really. But I actually need to... I need to get rid of his... I need to get rid of something. Okay. I'll just have to do it like this. There's not much else I can do. Is this guy playing original Black Wings? I think he is. It's been a long time since I've seen that. There's not much else I can do. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I can actually get one of his monsters out of the graveyard. To make sure he can't use it. Give me that. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Well, you got one card. But at least I can dish out some damage. Alright. Oh wow.
Here we go.
Well, I'm kind of wondering what monster he wants to bring out of his graveyard. Ah, that one. Right. Well, that's not happening. Because I know Gilded Whirlwind's effect. And that's not happening. As long as I can keep him from synchro summoning, I should be okay, but... Ah, okay, well that's new. That's a new card. Blackwing Harmattan. Harmattan the Dust. Right. Okay. So he's just using him just for his one draw effect. Ready? Wow. Okay. Getting rid of Armor Master is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Especially when I get this. There's not much else I can do. I'll throw this in defense mode. Alright. And of course he has that card, and I can't even activate my Ice Dragon's Prison. For real? Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't know, but I'm getting really annoyed right now by... I'm getting battered by just about everything. That is so annoying. And there's nothing I can do about it, because I don't have any other proper decks I can play with. At least not decks that... that are like meta-ish, which would make it a lot easier for me. So I don't have those. And I am, to be honest, I'm getting really ticked off about that. Yeah, I don't know, I could alter this one. Just add some other cards. Maybe add like 2 of the DD Crows and a 3rd Ash Blossom. That I could potentially do that. Hang on. Let me just get rid of this. And let me just copy this, because I actually wanna keep the original. And then just alter this one. I just want to play with something else. Let's remove those 3, add that, then add the 2 DD Crows. And we can always add the I can always add these 2 as well. The question is for what? Or I could just add them like that. I have a 42 card deck. Could also work. I just need to know what the combos are for this deck. I think it has something to do with Chamber Dragon Maid and Nurse. I think those 2 are the ones that you need to use the most, as far as I know. And this is, what's their fusion card? That's this one. Alright. And then go into this card. During each standby phase, you can special summon 1 level 9 or lower Dragon Maid from your hand or graveyard. When they activate an effect, you can negate it and destroy the card. Also, after that, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon a House Dragon Maid from your deck. Okay. And how do you go back into this card? I want Dragon Maid and level 5 or higher dragon. Okay. I don't have that many high dragons, actually. What does this card do? During your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand, field, and or pendulum zones, including this card. Ah, I see, okay. So that's the reason he's in there. I see, okay. Right. Let's just give this a shot. Let's just try that, just for the fun of it. I need some variation. Also, I'm going to drive myself insane. And I know I'm already insane, I know, but still. Alright, let's try this. See how this goes. I might actually just go play something else in a minute. I might just go and play some Monster Hunter Rise in a minute. Because I'm getting really frustrated with playing this for so long. And getting whooped every single time. It's kind of annoying. What is this? Special summon a dragon made monster from your hand. Then you can send one with the same attribute but a different level from your deck to the graveyard. Ah, okay. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon 11 level 7 dragon made from your hand or graveyard. Ah, I see, okay. So, first we play this. Ah, shit. Send card from deck to graveyard, yes. That one, yeah. Okay. And now I can use that. Okay. What does this do? That doesn't really do all that much. Okay. I have no idea how these dragon made combos work. I have no idea. But there's only one way to find out. The only thing I do know is what I read up on, is that Nurse Dragon Maid and Chamber Dragon Maid are the two most used Dragon Maids. And they always set up the combos, apparently. As far as I know. Well, I don't have that many dragon monsters in my deck. That's the problem. Yeah, let's just fight. I don't know what else to do. Trachoadia. There we go. And now I think his attack stays at 0. Yes. No, it doesn't. Well, that sucks. I thought normally his effect would like stay at 0. Alright. Is this guy actually going to do something or what? Ah, there we go. Yeah, you go do that. No, not yet. Well, the good thing is that Trachoadia doesn't have like a stupid defense or anything, so I can basically just blow him up if I get a proper card for it. Let's see, what does this do? If this card is special normal summon, you can send one Dragon Maid card from your deck to your graveyard. You can return this well, but a special summon one level 8 dragon monster from your hand or... Okay. The question is, what do I send to the graveyard? Does this have any graveyard use? While this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Dragon Maid monster you control, add this card to your hand, and if you do, return that monster to the hand. Oh, hey. That just might work. There we go. Oh yeah, you go and do that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if he does that. Alright. Alright, I can also use stuff in my hand. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, the annoying thing is I'm gonna give him an extra card when I do that, but that's fine. I need this one. I don't know what else this thing does. Well, I did give him an extra card, but... This is kind of annoying. Let's see, once per turn. When another face-up dragon monster you control returns to the hand, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Right, but I don't have any... I don't have anything in my graveyard. Let's see. This doesn't do anything in the graveyard, that's just it. They all don't do anything in your graveyard, that's just it. They don't do anything. That kinda sucks. I should have actually attacked this Trachoedia. I could have destroyed it. If he doesn't have like a removal trap card. I could have destroyed it. Ready? What kind of weird deck is this? So he's got Sacred Beasts, he's got Trachoedia. This is one weird ass deck. And of course he summons Haman because it does 4k attack. Oh, Raphael. Oh, that also works. Oh boy. You know, it's so annoying. I really want to play these decks, like this Dragon Maid deck, for example, and Marince's deck, but I don't know the combos. I don't know what to do. I'm just winging it. And that's so annoying. Because that makes me doubt everything I do, because I have to read all the cards like 2 or 3 times to actually know what they do. To actually understand what they do. And I make too many mistakes. And the only deck that I actually really know how to play is my my Cybers deck. Because I kind of know the combinations of that deck. What's he trying to OTK me or something? And of course he has DPE engine. Sure, because why not? Seriously. Yeah, great. Turn it into a dark monster. Fantastic. Go for it, dude. Ah, super polymerization. He has that, because why not? Of course he has. Of course he has super poly. What kind of fucked up deck is this? Oh boy. And of course he steals my monster to create something with it. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Yeah, because why not? Of course. Why wouldn't you have that, right? And here comes DPE. What a... Yeah, I think this is it for me. As far as Master Duel is concerned, I think we're gonna play something else in a minute, because I am getting really frustrated, and I'm getting angry because of all this stupidity. I'm just getting pissed off. Because this reject is just playing like a deck that God knows what it is. He's playing, he's throwing cards all over the place. Sacred Beast, Dragoadia, God knows what. And on top of that, he throws down the DPE engine because he's a fucking idiot who can't fucking play a normal card game without a broken card. There you go. And I'm getting really frustrated now because it's been like this the entire evening. I haven't been able to play one decent game. And that really pisses me off. So I think this is it. I'm going to say bye-bye to Master Duel. And I might just throw in like an hour of Monster Hunter Rise. Just I need something that can actually cheer me up. Like I said, I'm getting really frustrated right now. So let me just change the title of the stream. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now I only have to check on Twitch itself if it has changed, yes or no. I don't think it has, so... Oh, it actually has. Alright. There we go. Awesome. So now we can go and play some Monster Hunter Rise. I want to play something that doesn't, like, infuriates me. And luckily it's starting to cool down a bit. It went from 32 degrees to 28, so it's slowly but surely it's cooling down. Thank God. Ah. Alright. We just have to wait for the game to actually load in. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of a selfish plug while the shaders are compiling. If you look down there, you can see a Twitter handle and a YouTube page handle. That is where you can also follow me. All the videos I record are being uploaded on Twitch and YouTube, on both. And I also have notifications on my Twitter whenever I go live with a broadcast. So you never have to miss it again. Alright. Here we go. Look, see, I don't even have to change internally to another game. I just added a second game capture thingy. So now I can just switch games and it automatically, ta-da, there's the game. Awesome. So, here we are. We are back in, what's this place called? Elgado. There's an urgent request. Ah, right. That blood orange beschotten. That's the thing I was going after. Yes, and I had a buddy that's going to accompany me, which is also awesome. But first, let's see, what is this? Inflict 2 large monsters with poison, paralysis, sleep, or blast blight. Okay. Suffer 2 tails. Ah! So those are extra quests you can do. That's interesting. But to be fair, they don't really give all that much extra. So I'm just going to do that. This one, that one, and I have one more left, which is going to be this one. Yes, I know. Right, let's go. Urgent quest. Beschotten in orange. The Scarlet Tengu. Alrighty. Let's go fight this boy. Oh, wait a minute. First, I need to check my items. I don't want to screw that up again. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's the way we need it. And I need to craft me some more flash bombs, I see. And I actually can, so... let's craft about... let's craft about 20 of those. There we go. Awesome. Now it's time to eat. And in the meantime, while the cats are preparing my dinner, I'm going to prepare myself a cigarette. I feel some aggression from that cat. The way he throws those sticks around. I feel a lot of aggression from that animal. For some reason. Right. Ah. All 3 things are active. Awesome. Alrighty then. We can go fight Orange Beschotten. Monkey Man. Let's go fight Monkey Man. Alrighty. Let's do it. Ah. Ooh, what is this? A new cutscene. Ooh, Bombaji. That's a normal Bishop. Oh, that's the orange one.
Opportunity may present itself from the most unexpected of places. As folly begets yet more folly. And even if it results in a disaster of unknown proportions, the cycle of stupidity created by these creatures could appear like a feast to the crazed eye.
A dismal jester. Ha, interesting. That was a funny cutscene. Florine will sometimes accompany you on urgent quests. Work with her to overcome them together. Note: Fiorine fainting will not count towards failing the quest. And Fiorine will accompany you when playing solo or multiplayer. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she has her own Palamute as well.
On my honor as a knight, we will achieve our goal.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go. Yoink. Where is our lovely new Bishotten friend? It's kind of awesome to see that she has her own Palamute. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right.
Great.
Let's go get this guy. Woohoo!
There's the blood orange fish attack. Let's put an end to it. Our fight ends now.
Whoa.
It's coming for you. You better take care of yourself.
I'm already doing that. Chill.
Hit it with everything you've got.
You don't say.
My victory is as certain as your defeat.
Ah, he doesn't hit as hard as I expected him to, if I'm honest.
Failure is not an option. It's after you! You can't fight like that, healer. This is what being a royal knight is all about.
I must say, this Bishotten is pretty cool. I mean, the original was already pretty cool, but this one is also pretty awesome.
Failure is not an option. Keep an eye on his movements. He's targeting you.
Dude, what? I thought he was running away. Alright, hang on, let me, Nope. Now he's blind. That's pretty cool to have a NPC buddy accompany you. It's pretty cool. You lucky little bitch.
My victory is as certain as your defeat. It's up you! Are you suffering from some sort of ailment?
No, I'm fine. Whoa. I just smacked him out of the air.
Failure is not an option. Let's be careful. I'd rather not get an earful from Admiral Gallo. Make me proud!
Alright. Swing. Let's go get this poser. Charge! Oh man.
This should do the trick.
Why, thank you. Also, she does actually heal you. Oh, that's cool.
My victory is as certain as your defeat.
Ready?
You can't fight like that. Heal up.
Woman, be quiet.
Failure is not an option. I'll show you what I'm really proud of. Watch your step, monster.
Awesome. That does take away a lot of sharpness when you do that.
You better take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Little friend. Don't let your guard down.
Oh wait, somebody already planted a trap. Come on. Alright, he's blinded.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, let's just say he was blinded.
This is what.
Okay. He's got a bit of different attack moves than the other Bishop does.
You can't fight like that.
That kind of makes him kind of cool.
First time seeing one of these. Where's it off to?
Do we actually care where it's off to? We just need to slay it, woman. Alright, here we go.
Please handle things here, okay?
Okay, so you don't have invulnerability frames when you do that.
It's coming for you!
She's actually
Suffering from some sort of ailment?
Ah, cool. She's riding the Puke Puke. Ah, awesome. That is cool.
Down! Don't let up!
How long can she actually ride that thing?
Thank you for your service.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're a great comrade.
Question asked and answered. This is actually cool having a buddy with you. An extra, even though it's an NPC, but she actually knows what she's doing.
Hold!
Alright.
Hip. Our fight ends now!
Okay. And I just heard my music stopped again, so I have to
We'll protect Kimura together.
switch that over in a moment.
My victory is as certain as your defeat.
This is kind of awesome.
It's out of breath!
Yeah, no shit. Thanks for the update, Sherlock. I saw that. This is cool. I'm kind of wondering how many PC allies there are. Yeah, I just gave him a good smacking. Shit. Alright. Keep him busy.
It's relocating.
Yeah, that also works. Get after him.
Make me proud.
It's kind of cool having her with me. Ah, what are you screaming at? Shut up.
It's getting a bit too excited.
Ow. Excuse me.
It's after you. You better take
Yeah,
care
I
of yourself.
know. Relax. I'm all good.
This helper should prove useful.
Was that really necessary? The shot.
It's targeting you.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
I'd be proud to heal you. I thrive on the battlefield.
It's nice that they actually have interactions with each other, and she's not just some silent NPC that just follows you, and you know, like how it goes in most. Hello. Fucking excuse me? Dude, chill. Alright. Let me have some fun with Mr. Bishotten.
Royal pain, courtesy of a royal knight.
There we go.
Another job well done.
Indeed. Another job well done, miss. That was some good work. Haha. Oh, that was hilarious. This is actually fun.
Excellent.
This is cool. But before I collect everything... Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay, fine. First I'll take everything. Alright. Awesome.
Ooh.
Ah, now I can switch to my other screen. There we go. Ah. There we go. Alright.
Huh.
3 lords.
Oh.
Apparently I have time. I guess. Alright, let me first just talk to her. You can take your allies out on the quest with you as followers, allowing each of you to hone the other's skills. Okay. The kingdom has issued a request for monster research with support surveys. Followers can join those as well. Okay.
Do our best.
Awesome. What does she want?
The kingdom appreciates your efforts.
Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who want to talk.
Stay positive.
As per usual. Another extra quest. I just captured one of them. I just did that.
Hey, take it easy.
Increase skill memory. Use this to increase the memory of your buddies. Eureka Calm to boost memory. Okay. Cool. Anybody else need to chat? Yep. Okay. Is he done? Yes. But the rest is not. This is something I always don't like. Because everybody wants to talk to you every time you unlock like a new... like when you go from high rank to master rank. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to give you advice about one thing or another.
Life gives you lemons. Yeah.
Photograph a monk snail.
Go bananas out there.
I've already done that.
Hope everything is just peachy. Good luck to you.
I already have a picture of the monk snail. I did that months ago.
Welcome.
Okay. Oh, apparently I need to do it again. It's another fetch quest.
Okay then. See
Okay.
you soon.
Yeah, great.
How are things?
What's up, blacksmith?
See you soon.
Ah, cool. Okay. I've got I can new decorations. Awesome. Which ones? Not all that fantastic, but oh, look at that! That's the Divine Blessing one, a level 2. And the funny thing is that this would open up other stuff if I were to buy one of these, I think. Nah, I'll just keep that in mind.
Bye now.
Yeah, see you later. Anybody else need talking, or that's it? Nah, I think that's it. Alright,
Thank you for stopping by.
awesome. Alright. You are now able to embark on MR2 quests. Awesome.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I've added the follower quest. Okay.
The cheat for all your questing needs.
Alright. Follower collab quests. Alright. Okay. Followers are powerful allies who hunt alongside you, or solo quests, blah 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 blah. Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. What else support surveys?
Hunting with followers, are you?
Hunt a Kizu. And another Blood Orange Beshotten. Okay. And normal follower quests. Alright. Okay. So that's a Rathian in the Sandy Plains. And a normal Bishop. Okay. Interesting. But I actually think before I do that, I think it would be wise to just follow the normal outpost progression first to get as high as we can, and then check how we go from there.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
That's 194, 230. Alright, so that's the upgraded version with the orange Bishotten. So it goes from green to orange.
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith ever since I was little.
Cool.
Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
I do really like all the interactions they have. I really do. That's really fun. That's an upgraded Volvodon one. Nah, I think I'm just gonna stick with what I have right now.
When you need me.
I mean, so far it works, right? I mean, I've got my Camellia Soul in my weapon, so... This is going to help me out properly. He also has something new. Okay. Even though I really want to do those follower quests, I first just wanna do this. It's too bad that they don't go with you on normal quests. That would be really awesome if they would do that. Let's see, what can I do? I can do a Rathian in the jungle, a Kezu, a Somnicanth. Oh, these are not all that hard, I guess. I might just start off with the Kezu, because I know Kezus are weak to poison. So this would help me out greatly, just by doing the Kezu. Alright. Time to eat. Let's do this. Oh, my weakener didn't activate. Oh, that kind of sucks. Let's see, can I already craft some, like, layered armor? Actually. No. I don't have any, I don't have any, master rank layered armor yet. Well, that kind of sucks. I wish I could forge some layered armor from master rank, but not yet. Oh well. Alright, let's go off the Kezu. And of course he is in his normal spot. Because it doesn't matter what rank he's in, he's always in his standard spots. And that's absolutely fine. Because that just means I can get a whole lot of stuff before I move towards his location. Oh, hello to Tranodon. Fancy seeing him there. Alright. Well, now when Kezu leaves leaves zone 12, he usually goes to zone 10. 9 out of 10 times he goes to zone 10. So I'm pretty close. And besides, I still have to refresh my stuff. Because that is something that I, again, forgot to do. So, in this case, there we go. And we're all good. And as I said, he is still in zone 12. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, look, baggies. Yoo-hoo, Kazoo. Hello. Oh. Apparently he was just leaving. But that's okay. See, he's going to zone 10. Well, that's all good. I will be following him shortly. Ah, Pteranodon's here, okay. Let's go and catch us a kazoo. There he is. That is a big kazoo. What kind of attack was that? That was new. And of course I am instantly paralyzed. What kind of attack is that? That is new. Dude. Seriously. I got lost. And I'm instantly stunned. One attack. What the hell? Okay. I didn't expect to have this much issue with a fucking kazoo. Yeah, go to sleep, penis boy. And stop screaming in my face. You dick. And that's literal. And again, instantly stunned. One move. What the fuck is that attack? What is that? They upgraded Kizu. That didn't even hit me. That hitbox. What the hell, man? Yeah, you better run. Oh. Where's he going? Alrighty. Yeah, Blue, he looks like a penis. You can just say that. Because I think that's the way he's meant to look. He's been in earlier Monster Hunter games and they always refer to him as the penis monster. Because he looks all veiny and shit. Alright. Why is the Tronodon here? Why? Yeah, let's make it a party, dude. Yes, attack each other. Go right ahead. Yeah, I know, right? Now we go right to Tronodon. Sumo! Smash! Dude, what? Go to Tronodon. Go for it, buddy. Go get him. Oh, the more stuff I get, the better it is. Yuck. He looks even more veiny than usual. Maybe just be quiet. You know what? Flash pods or flash bombs don't even work on this guy because he can't see shit. Because he's blind as a bat. Oh boy. Oh, dude. Insta-paralyze. And I'm still... No. I'm still stunned. Dude, what? Oh, come on. The hell? First he insta-paralyzes me, then he ticks off half my whole bar, and then I'm stunned. Good lord, dude. Hello, Agnosom. Goodbye, Agnosom. Where is that dick? Where is he? Come here. Let me ride you. That sounded pretty wrong. I noticed it right after I said it. You're not going to electrocute me. Dude, get lost. What the hell? What is that attack? Seriously.
All right.
What? What's select item? What? Shit. Ah, that's fine. Where is he going? Oh, okay. He's going all the way to... Oh no, Agnosom's here as... Oh, well. Ow. Oh boy. I am very electrified. And of course he instantly tries to stun you. Because, of course. Dude, seriously, get lost. Oh boy. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to fight a Kazoo. I clearly underestimated how strong monsters now are in Master Rank. Clearly. Oh boy. Ah, you're not funny, Kazoo. Got to fuck off. Right, okay. Yeah, no. What? No, 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 no. Nope. What the hell, man? Whoa, dude. What? What the shit? What the he- Oh, come on. The fuck? What's wrong with this thing? And that's a legitimate question. Oh look, he's still poisoned. Sucks to be you. Alright. He's doing stuff a normal ding dong should not be able to do. You know what? Fight that fish. I don't care. Fight the fish. Leave me alone. Yeah, let the little Izuchis fight. Hey, what the hell? Oh boy. Can you please be almost dead or like semi-dead or something? Oh good lord, that is ugly. Nope. Finally, I got him. Stop screaming at me. Dude. Oh boy. Right. Well, I think he's kind of close to getting wrecked. Hopefully. At least I hope he is. Ah, shit. Damn it. Now where is he going? He's going to zone... What? Zone 3? Since when? Alright, so Agnes home left. And a random Lagombi showed up. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Kazu. I think it's time we finished this shit. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm feeling he's close to getting his shit wrecked. Oh, hey, another Wyvern ride. Woohoo! Yes. Geoduck? Who does? Ow. Dude, what the hell? Dude! What the hell? God, this Lagombi sucks! Thank God! Yep. He's almost done for. Oh, the Kazoo. You think so? I'm not really a Pokemon. I don't have much knowledge of Pokemon, so. Suck on that, Kazoo. Yeah, stick your thing out, neck. Is it the neck? Is it? Dude! Seriously! Knock it off! No. Dude. Seriously, knock it off. Come on, you little fucker. Come here. There we go. Jesus. It's not a Pokemon. So what's a Geoduck? I have no idea what a Geoduck is. What is a Geoduck? Tell me. It's a real life animal. Is it? Okay. Well, I actually thought he looked more like a penis. A penis on legs. Alright. I can't believe I died to a Kazoo. But in my defense, I'm still running high rank armor in master rank, so in my defense. Alright. First I'm going to my new room, because I have a new room here, which is awesome. Let me just show you my new awesome room. Here it is. It's nice and shiny. See that? I've got a lot of treasures in my house. See that? Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Alright. Oh, I don't need all that. I just need to refill that and I'm good. Let's go talk to our housekeeper. There we go, it's the housekeeper. Secret support moves. Are special moves that your Palico can learn. Your Palico can only learn one move at a time, but each move is very powerful. Okay. Sets a mine that does elemental damage to large monsters when detonated. Oh, awesome. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll just give it to all of them. I don't have that many Palicos, so... At least I thought I did. Apparently I have more Palicos than I thought I had. But that's fine. Okay, so they have all learned their moves. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. Eureka Corns to increase our skill memory. Okay. You can obtain from the mercenaries MR only optional subquests and other situations. Okay, awesome. Use Eureka for extra skill memory. Yeah, fine. Let's go. So what? They only unlock one. That's it. Wow. Okay. What was the other Palico I used to have with me? Which one was that? Shit, I don't remember. I think it was a fighter. Or not? No. Oh no, it was the healer one to for the being like completely immortal. Now I remember. Okay. Let's see, can Palamutes get the same? No. Right, okay. I got some nice levels on, so another 10 training rounds. Let's go. Just keep on practicing, boys. Skill memory has been increased. Manage buddy skills now. Yes. So he can get one extra skill. Oh, that's always good. Or I can release 2 other skills and put like one level 2 skill in, but in this case, no. I'll just give him negate poison. Or, no, negate sleep. So he doesn't fall asleep. And he also has one. No. Yeah. Right? No. Oh no, the healer one. Alright. Well, isn't that fantastic? Omni-resistant. There we go. You, sir, have omni-resistance. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. Sending off a buddy but with a letter of introduction allows them to engage in backroom deals. Oh, okay. Interesting. Backroom deals. Huh. So we're going the illegal route, are we? Let's see. Oh, they actually have forecasters now. Cool. Special goods. Sun Princess. How lovely. Give me that. How lovely. I can always use flash bombs. Give me the flash bombs. I can always use shock traps. Fantastic. Give me that. Why would I need a wet fish? I don't need fish. Why would I need fish? Whew. Oh man, it's getting hot. Yeah, boy. Alright. Let me just take what they have now. Take all, yes. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, what are those backroom deals anyway? Why can I not find those? Never mind. Mercenaries have shit for me. Let's see what they have. Sinister Dark Cloths. Okay. And even more Sinister Dark Cloths. Okay, fine. Scraps. Okay. I don't know what this buddy recon is for. What do you want to show me? Ah. If voila, geoducks. Alright, let's look at geoducks. What are geoducks? Ah, so that's a geoduck. Well, I'm sorry, but these look like penises. Sorry, but... Alright. So I never have to see I never have to see a geoduck again, thank you. Oh good lord. Alright, yeah, let's send them here, select buddies. I actually could I think I could actually use one that has like a gathering skill. Especially with nah, not strong enough. Let's see. We've got Robin. Let him go, let him go. And we'll send one heavy-duty dog with a legend apple for a better outcome. There we go. Yes. They have been sent. Fantastic. What is this? I'm interested. What is this? No recons available. Alright, so 0.1 recon. Okay. Confirm. I'm kind of curious what that actually means. But hey, if I can send buddies there, then why not, right? Frost Island, number 1. Who am I sending? I'm sending Kid. Confirm, yes. Next one. Yes. Okay. Or... no, I'm gonna send them to 1. Yes. No, I'm gonna send a Palamute now. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. They kind of looked like that. I had like a vague idea. But still, they look like a penis. No matter how you look at it, they look like a penis. And so does Kazu. Alright, let's send Robo. And now we grab the lava caverns. And then we send Manny. Or Tim. No, we send Tim. Alright, Tim. Go be useful. Alright. Awesome. I have sent buddy recons. No idea what that is going to entail, but oh well. We have done stuff, so yay. And I think that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. It's still way too warm and I am getting extremely tired. So I hope you don't mind, but I am a gooey duck. A gooey duck. I'm going to call this quits for now, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a fun time. Like I said, I am extremely tired. It's let's just say I am having a lot of fun. It's not because I'm tired, because I don't want to broadcast anymore. But it's more of like I have to get used to the entire like 4-hour broadcast, you know, just It may not seem like it, but when you broadcast, there's a multitude of things that you have to take into account and that goes into your head, and you know, it takes energy. It takes a lot of energy, and so I have to build up my energy to expand the hours, you know, so. But we've had a, well, fun time. Maybe you had a fun time just checking out my misery. But I mean, I had fun playing the game, so... Right. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like, follow, subscribe would be very much appreciated, either on Twitch or YouTube or both. If you look down there, my Twitter handle is down there, and so is my YouTube channel handle. So if you want to follow me there, that is always a possibility. Every stream I do is going to be uploaded to Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch it there as well. I've got a couple of lovely playlists with my playthroughs of Monster Hunter Rise and a new one that I made for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So if you want to check those out, if you want to check the older videos out, you can just go there and watch the entire playlist if you want to. For now, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you you have a lovely Monday and a lovely Tuesday as well. I am going to give you this. I normally would not say something like this, but I'm going to give you this advice. Stay cool and stay hydrated tomorrow. Because here in Holland, it's going to be around 40 degrees, and I don't know how it's going to be in other countries, but I'm guessing we're not the only country that's going to have a heat problem. So I want to just say to you all, I hope you stay safe. Stay hydrated and stay out of the sun. Like I said, for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a lovely Monday and Tuesday. And I will be back on Wednesday, 7 PM CET, which is GMT +2. And I hope to see you then. So for now, goodbye.